excellent earrings. This is Christy, and what's useful, I use these things to make earrings for the doll. I don't like putting metal in my dolls, and when I get quite a few dolls, like so, that have got earring holes but no earrings, I like to make sure I give them earrings. Anyhow, we've got a Cali Girl. It said Cool Girl. Oh, never mind about that. Cali Girl magazine. A State of Cool. State of Cool. So a nice little magazine to look at. Each beauty tips from Barbie. Put this in a moment. I like the box. I like the this that you get at the top, and I've unpacked it very carefully so as to keep everything safe. You've got a stool. She has a stool. Now, I've never been to California, though I'd like to. It'd be nice, I think. But I would have thought it was hot, so how come she's like, perhaps it gets cold there in the evenings when the sun goes down or something, but she's like dressed for winter. The girl's dressed for winter. Barbie's favourite hobbies: surfing, shopping, walking on the beach. Wow, we'd all like that, wouldn't we? We'd all like that to be our favourite hobbies. There's a very old can of Earl Grey tea that's way past its use by best before date. I mean, you can keep tea for years though, so I'm going to use it. You can keep tea for a very long time. I mean, I've had some Waitrose biscuits that were best before something in May 2015, but they were okay. Luxury biscuits, cranberry and white chocolate, and they were delicious. So yeah. So this is the Williamsons. Oh, my alarm clock's packed up. So I've had to get out this one that I got from Lidl a while back, and then I've had to get my girly screwdriver out, which is called a girly screwdriver, to take the screw out, because the one I was using here, that for some reason wouldn't do it. Wasn't a big enough Phillips one to get the screw out. So I've got the screw out, so this is my new alarm clock. And I'm sad because I've had this Princess one for a long time. I got it from Woolworths. I'm pretty sure I got it from Woolworths, and it's always worked. But it stopped at 9:15 this morning, and it's just not going anymore. So yeah, it's gone now. So I'm going to have to use this little one. So yeah, this goes. This is a Mickey Mouse one. Or is it a Minnie? No, it's a Minnie Mouse. Or is it a Mickey? It's a Minnie Mouse. Of course it is. It's pink. So there it is. My new alarm clock. Minnie Mouse. And there's the old one. Oh dear. But I noticed they give you a free battery to use. I mean, you know, a battery with it. Mitsubishi. So saved me having to put one of my ones in that I came out, so I can save that for another time, hopefully. You know, to recharge. And Mingy. Oh, not really. It's just that. Stop talking. Mitsubishi. Well, it's about 2 o'clock. It's about, well, nearly 2 o'clock in the afternoon. So I've got to remember to put it about half an hour fast, because that's what I'm used to it being. Otherwise, I won't know where I am. This is me, isn't it? It's ridiculous, but this is me. Oh, he's talking about the Moomins on the radio. But this clock has got no proper tick. This one, it's got a tick so you can hear when it's going or if it's stopped. But I have to wear an earplug at night because it keeps me awake otherwise. But yeah, I mean, this hasn't got a tick. It just makes a funny slight whirring sound. Still, you can see the minute hand going round. But yeah, so that, well, it's pretty though. Pretty. There's my girly screwdriver. I've had to put my daylight bulb on to film this, even though it's a nice sunny day. And shall we look at this Barbie with clothes? nice Barbie with clothes.
Elephants' trunks were long because one of their ancestors had played a desperate
So
role with
she
the
got
crocodile.
other outfits.
Rudyard Kipling told me in the Just So story.
So yeah, she needs another skirt really to go with it though, but there we go.
But that didn't matter.
And there's my earrings, Barbie, which I need the earring. I need an earring for
Moving. And they could be all those things and
Astrid here.
Some things were, or all those things and imaginary. Some parents also
You want to hear the alarm?
to believe that the world was created 6,000 years ago. And that scientists are wrong for.
The old one though had one of these things that you pull on to pull the batteries out. It makes it easier, but I have to dig in with a screwdriver to get the other ones out. Plants don't know if they're coming or going. 1 minute they're in, next minute they're out. We've got some more buds. There's a bit of an update. There's some buds on there. I don't know what ones those are. I think there's a bud on that one. Be interesting to see if they can flower, because we're very late in the year now for the plants, those sort. I just used this to rinse the doll's hair in. And this one had a bit of glue head. It wasn't too bad, but it was not that good. I'm here at my friend's house, the ramshackle place, so yeah, I don't mind. Some people might. I was just listening to Inside Science on the radio, and they were saying how there's 75% of flying insects have vanished, like in the last, I think, how many years? 25 or something. That's terrible. The only thing that surprises me is that anyone's actually surprised by that. And when you think what the majority of people, I mean, the vast overwhelming majority of people, their attitude towards any insect, oh, kill it, kill it, kill it. Apparently some person said, well, wouldn't it be a good thing if all the insects became extinct? The only thing, that's what, the ignorance of people do astound me. Their ignorance is matched only by their aggression, and those two things often go hand in hand. It's a terrible combination: extreme aggression and extreme ignorance. Yeah, don't get me started. Oh dear. Anyhow, I got this from Waitrose. I thought they were going to be chocolate ones, Scottish shortbread stars with sweetened cranberries and spice. They look nice. I like the package, so I've got some more baklava. Are we upside down? Yes, of course we are. And I've got Babelisha. I was quite good though. I went into the Entertainer and I saw they had Coralie and they had another, the other two, the one in Mexico and the one in Brazil, and I didn't feel motivated to get those, so I thought I don't have to get them just because I collect them. I couldn't afford it, so I may have already got this last year, but I do like these Waitrose mugs. This is my Christmas mug. Very nice. We'll look at the things more when I get home, because it's as you know, it's very dark. It's very washed out here at my friend's, because it's the light's not sufficiently bright at my house these days, when not enough light comes in. Yeah. Got these from Waitrose. Illumes, LED balloons, Halloween light up balloon, and Halloween light up balloon lanterns. So we'll see what these can do. We have the Shoppies. Must be careful with this music in the background, otherwise there'll be a copyright claim. Got some more of this. I like this acacia. Got some more of this. I like this acacia honey. It's organic acacia honey. It's very, very nice. Some of that. Strawberry flavour. I've got the vanilla flavour one best, but you can't get that anymore. And these aren't that nice. They're bits that get stuck in your teeth. Feel like they're pulling on your teeth, but they're all right. I like the packaging. It's pretty. There we are. And there's this nice mug I got from Waitrose. It's a nice bright sunny day, so I'm hoping that I may be able to do this without the light, but I'll put the light on in a minute to see if it does enrich the colours. And I altered all the controls on the webcam again last night when I was at my friend's house, in hopes that I have got a bit more colour back into it, rather than all the shades of washed out grey looking it seems to be most of the time. So I'm doing my best.
No.
And I'll go and put the light on and I'll be back. As you can see, this is Bubbleisha in China. And is there any one we can look at when I'm reading it?
Why didn't you meet me?
Renee. I know I've shown you this many times, but I didn't feel it was done properly before. You have to press a button on her backpack. It's not exactly a backpack, it's a rucksack, isn't it? Oh well. I mean, it's not on her back, but I suppose it could be used as a backpack. Perhaps Ophelia, if she doesn't make everything too light because she's in dark colours. And no, she wasn't named after the storm. I have got one named after the storm. I've got one named after Irma. Well, that was more of a hurricane, wasn't it? But that's another story. Because that's where she came from. And she braved it to get to me. So, yeah, Ophelia can hopefully stand on her own. Pack your... No, she's... Oh. Pack your bags and make your way to the departure lounge. The Shoppie's World Vacation is now boarding. Visit fabulous cities and share some high-flying fun with these world-class shoppies and their Shopkins friends. Bon voyage. That says the same on all of them, so I don't need to read it again. Anyhow, let me see if I can read. It's a bright, sunny day, and it's quite light in here, even without the light on. So, Shopkins fans from all over the world, it says here on the back. Oh, what does that say? It Ni-hao. Does that mean hello in Chinese or Mandarin? Or hello in Mandarin or Peking or whatever. Ni-hao, Shopkins friends. I'm so sorry, I'm not bilingual and fluent with languages. It's Bubbleisha, all the way from amazing China. My Shopkins, Yum Gum, Lantern and Lee Bubble Tea, I think that's what it says, are big fans of China. This is more like writing than printing, and I have difficulty with writing. We've been playing with pandas, discovering dragons, and drinking the greatest wall, climbing the greatest wall of all. So grab a lantern and let's light up the night as we travel. Bubbleisha. Apparently she can't hold her fan herself, which I think is ridiculous. She should be able to hold her own fan, but apparently she can't. So it's rather a waste of time. It should be able to attach it to her hand, and it's the same in the 4-pack apparently. And I think the 4-pack differs in that she's got like sparkle, so we'll have to have a look at that. Now I'm pleased with this one, Pinky Cola. There we are. Have a look at her anime one. Hey there, Shopkins fans, it's Pinky Cola, all the way from the US of A. I'm just buzzing with excitement to say hello and introduce you to my Shopkins Sunday Soda and Miss Fizzy. We're so happy that we're about to pop our tops. I'm one of the bubbliest shoppies you'll meet. You'll never feel flat when I'm around. Have a nice day. Pinky Cola. So there she is in all her pink gloriousness. Let's look on the side of the boxes for those who like to see these things.
Should do this again.
I'm sorry about the reflections being there. There's the Shopkins, they're very red. And It's the side of Pinky's box. I wish they'd do one of that sweet candy sweets. I wish they'd do a full-size Shoppie of candy sweets, the little Shoppie. There's the Shopkins, look, quite sweet. See them? Quite sweet. And there's the nice mug from Waitrose, the Christmas mug. My Christmas mug. I may have got one of those last year, I can't remember. I would have done if I'd seen it. And these, I'm not going to open them now, we'll do these near Halloween time. And this I found from my friend's house from the dear old 99p store. 3 lovely shoehorns I got from when the 99p store was open about 3 years ago, or 2 years. Time flies so quickly. One more high-flying incident with Rennie.
This is Radio 4, where after news, Eric Robson and the team pay a visit to Exeter.
Come on, one more time. Woo! Wasn't too keen on these, but I So do these shoes suit this girl with this outfit? Or do these look better? I thought because they were wedges they probably didn't go so well with that dress, and the others are darker, so I thought they'd suit her more, but they look too much like sort of bother boots from the front to go with this, I think. But I don't know. I know she's wearing Nolie's birthday club birthday dress, I know. But well, oh, it's so satisfying when you get the girls sorted out in something that suits them. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? Matches her blue hair streaks. That is nice. I was going to put her in this, because I like this little dress, but it didn't. I thought all the others looked nice on her, but no, because I didn't know what I felt about this blue dress, but then I tried it on her and I thought, yes, made for her. And the shoes. Oh, God's sake. Please come back. We've got white screen again. Oh, for God's sake. It's too dark. Yeah, I'm going to put the light on. Let's put this light on. Let's get some light on the scene. Can you see me now? New dolls to report. This one I've dressed. Well, she's not new, but I mean I've dressed this one because she's going to help. I haven't named her yet. Emmeline, perhaps? I know she's meant to be Lindsay Lohan before anyone's screaming back. Oh, you're so stupid. Don't you know that's Lindsay Lohan? Am I seen Lindsay Lohan doll? Yes, I do know. But I don't want to call her Lindsay. Sorry, I just had a bad week. Which I have too many bad weeks, I'm afraid. You know, is it just me, or are people in the world not very nice, and a lot of people just not so nice anymore? I always try to be nice to people, and yet, I don't know, I can encounter some really unpleasant people. I don't understand it. Anyhow, moving on. Here we are, this is Colette. She's pretty. Oh, if only everyone was as nice as my dollies. My lovely dolls. Uh-oh. Now we've got some on the floor, gone down in all the muck, and then they won't be so nice because they've gone down, got dislodged. Let's get them up. Yeah. Shake their hair out. Shake their hair out to get rid of all the muck. All the bits. Yeah. I tell you, if you ever anybody who suffers really badly from anxiety, it's not a joke. they should call it, I think it was known, a proper anxiety state used to be called, as far as I can gather, neurasthenia, and it should be called that. Because if you say to people, I've got awful anxiety, oh yeah, well, everybody gets a bit of anxiety sometimes, but they just, because it's just the word anxiety, it's just, oh well, we all get anxious sometimes. It's not. So if you say, oh, I suffer from neurasthenia, at least it's like, sounds like a, you know, they can take it more seriously, it's like a proper condition. And anyway, this is Dolorosa. And yes, I know it means painful, but I like the name, and I think it's a name in its own right in France, but I know in Spanish it's supposed to mean painful or pain and suffering, but I mean it can, so I don't think it's an actual name in Spain, but as far as I can gather it is a French name as well, so probably pronounced differently. I haven't named this one yet. Obviously it's the Mermaid Masquerade Madness Chelsea doll. Why am I going off onto the Mycene dolls? That should be a separate thing. I'm a bit annoyed with myself in a way because I gave in. I went into a Toy Master shop yesterday and I bought these because I didn't have them, and I thought, well, I'm collecting them, and the only one I haven't got now is Coralie, but then I thought, hang on, I haven't got Zoe Zoom, and then there's a Jet with a pilot doll. I should have turned it down ages ago. So yes, so I've got Donatina in Brazil, and I've got Rosa Pinata in Mexico. Mexico. Is that how you pronounce it, really, Mexico? Yeah, I apologise. I'm terrible at pronouncing names. I wish I was more knowledgeable about this sort of thing, but I'm very ignorant. Pack your bags. I'm not going to read all that because it's the same on all the back of all the World Vacation Shoppies. Hola, Shopkins fans. It's Donatina, all the way from colourful Brazil. It's American spelling, so maybe that's why we've got more detail on the back. And because when it was over here, I've said that many times. Sorry, I'm in a manic. I'm not in a very good state today. When am I, you might say. Anyhow, please try and bear with me and be patient. I'd try my best. It just how I can function at all when I don't know sometimes. Anyhow, sorry. Stop apologising. Stop apologising. Anyway, did you like my free watch from Eve Rocher? Not Eve Rocher, sorry, Dr. Stop it! Stop. I should scrap the whole lot and start again now, but then that's taking time. So, Dr. Pierre Rico, it was free. About time I had a watch. I've been timeless for a long time. No time on me. It's Donatina, all the way from colourful Brazil. Grab your brightest costume and visit me and my Shopkins Pineapple Donut and Mariana Melon Donut for a whole lot of carnivore joy. Come samba on the beach or share a coconut treat. The fun never stops when you're dancing in the street. Donatina. I'm not really keen on all the bright colours. There's the side of the box. As you probably know, I prefer the pastel. I suppose I like something that's a bit more calming, where I need calm in my life, and I don't get it. I have to put up with neighbour noise. I have to put up with, when I'm at my friend's house, there's the neighbours next door have got a constant something that's rumbling all the time. You can't get any peace from it. You hear it all the time. God knows what it is. Maybe they've got their own generator and they're generating electricity or something, but they're not the sort of people who care about the environment, so I hardly think it's that. I don't know what it is. Anyhow. Hola Shopkins fans, it's Rosa Pinata, all the way from amazing Mexico. Join me and my sweet amigos Shopkins, Pinata Cupcake and Andy Candy, as we shower you with smiles. Pop on a sombrero, do some salsa dancing and share a taco or two, but watch out, things are about to get hot. Rosa Pinata. I think they've modelled her on Frida Kahlo. You know the artist that was? She probably hasn't, no, she hasn't got the monobrow that she's got, not the eyebrows that she had, but I don't know, she got that slight look of Frida Kahlo, I think. But my throat was a bit scratchy. There's so much, there's smoking chimneys everywhere, where so many people have wood-burning stoves or coal fires, and all the smoke comes right, and you have to breathe it all in, and then you get chest trouble. Oh, I'm doom and gloom today, aren't I? Well, I'm trying not to be, I'm trying... Yeah. Oh, what's happened? Yeah, sorry for being so manic. I should take a calming, deep few breaths and count to 10 before I start doing videos, rather than rambling off about a load of nonsense and then letting the anxiety get the better of me, so I do apologise. There we are. There they are. I collect them, so, you know, and they are nice, aren't they? They are nice little dollies. Then the lead came out of the computer, the power cord, and everything went dead because the battery is completely worn out now. Let me put the light on again, I've too dark in here. Oh. This is one of my Madison dolls, or West... Oh, something just come through the letterbox, made me jump. One of my Wesley, they were called Wesley in Europe, and she's wearing Noli's dress, but her own shoes. Got Coralie today. I went into the entertainer and got Coralie. I'm just about to have a glass of water. Coralie. Coralie. In the kids department, Marks and Spencer. Quite nice. A free watch from Dr. Rico. I was keeping about 10 minutes, 7 minutes past. So this is it in the evening. Cute, isn't it? Really touching. I'll bring my own illumination with me. Sainsbury's one, is she better than mine? Probably not. Oh, it's late at night and the neighbours are having a party or something next door. Like it's booming through my walls. You know, nothing worse than listening to other people's noise. It's your own music, you know, but other people's noise. Anyhow, we try and take my mind off. Coralie, and of course there's Zoe Zoom, isn't there? And then there's the pilot one, and Argos didn't have. I mean, I got this one from the entertainer, but they've also got them in Sainsbury's, and I think the one in Sainsbury's is probably nicer than the one I've got. But oh, I also got this from Sainsbury's. I liked the colour of it. It's very nice. It's a cool bag. I always need that to like put cream in, and you can use it as a shoulder bag. It's a lovely colour. I suppose that's mint. Is it similar to this nail polish colour? Ridley Road, I believe that is, the Barry M. Got these cat ears from Sainsbury's in the kids section, and from Marks and Spencer. Oh, Teddy, don't go down. Teddy. I got these two things. Let me look at this light in a minute. I got this from the kids section for 13 to 14 years. M&S Kids. But I tried it on and it fits. It's got like a bit of sparkle, and it's got horses on, and it's wool, and it's warm, and that's where I look at it in the daylight tomorrow. But I thought this was rather nice. I did see these before and didn't get one, but I got one this time from Marks and Spencer's. Very nice. Let me the light out a moment. Oh, one moment. Oh, can't shut the door here. I've got packed up in the doorway. Oh, now the watering can's in the way. Can we see? Because we've got white screen again. I'm hoping you can see him. Her. Whatever. See it? Quite nice. There's a little fox looking up at the we're going to put the light on again. So yeah, I thought that's my purchases for Saturday night. And this is the one I got from Sainsbury's about 2 weeks ago, whatever. I did show you that, didn't I? It lights up. But this is Marks and Spencer. It's very nice. Like a little woodland scene. So late update in the year on these little plants. That one's about to flower. I don't know what it is. It's been trying to flower for weeks now and it hasn't succeeded, but yeah, so they're still going strong, the Friends of the Earth wildflower seeds. Or plants as they are now. Standing in a bit of sun out here on a Sunday afternoon to eat my cheese twists I got from Sainsbury's last night. I put that brick up there now on the post to get them a bit higher. To hope, but you see they're shaded by macrocarpa. There's a yellow macrocarpa there in the pot. But yeah, I'm hoping to see what this one's going to be like when it flowers. Looking at this in the daylight, not that it's much daylight at the moment. Does it match my Thornton's box? No, it doesn't. Thornton's box is greener and this is bluer. I just wanted to start off. Oh, I showed you this, didn't I, last night? Yeah, I've had hardly any sleep with the neighbours with their party that went on nearly all night long. Oh, I don't get. If I stay at my friend's house, I don't get sleep because the neighbours there have a generator or something all night, and here it was like boom, 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 and women's voices screeching and footsteps up and down. Oh, anyhow. I'm starting with the problem of what to name the dollies. I know this is meant to be Barbie or Kennedy, and this is Chelsea, but anyone who watches my videos regularly know I like to give the girls their individual names. I mean, this one's Kenzie, and I'm calling her. She can keep the name Kenzie, but this Chelsea, I think I've called her Avril. I thought of April, then I thought no, Avril. This one's Ophelia, as I said. This one I've called Merly, because she's got her mermaid outfit on. And this one I was going to call Honey, and then I looked online to see what people said about just to get some ideas, and people were saying, oh, like Honey. Not I didn't ask it, but they were just wanting to name their daughter Honey. I think wasn't born yet, and people were saying, oh no, like Honey in EastEnders, who's ditzy and stupid. And I don't watch it. I mean, I used to watch all the soaps. Don't watch any of them now. Because I don't have a TV anymore, and don't want one. And so I thought, yeah, I looked at her and I thought, oh God, no, I think of Honey from EastEnders. So no, she's not going to be Honey. I've got the My Bling Bling Barbie that's got different outfit, and I'm going to call her Honey. So I thought I'd call this one. I thought of Clarimonde. There's an old poem, here lies Clarimonde, beautiful beyond, but I think Clarimonde is meant to be a vampire. And I thought this one looks, and I thought she looked very spring-like, so I thought I'd call her April. And then I thought, well no, because this one's Avril. Oh, I've missed the end of Gardener's question now. So no, I thought I'd call this one Candice. I don't know why, I thought maybe she looks like a Candice. Anyone with any ideas who actually got this far into the video to watch this bit on the end about the dolls, then yeah, tell me. And I said I'm starting off as I'm starting a new video talking about this. I'll probably tag it on to the end of the last one. I thought of calling this one Berenice after the Edgar Allan Poe poem Berenice, but I thought no, in a way I think Berenice ought to have dark hair, so. And also it's a bit like Bernice, isn't it? And so yeah. And this one, the Lindsay Lohan doll, I've named her Lynette and given her a different outfit to wear because I thought this suited her more. Because her head looks so much too big for her body in this particular doll, I think. So yeah,